Hello, beautiful day, isn't it? I love to always call it a beautiful day because life is beautiful no matter the ups and downs. I always say, despite the ocean beds, despite the skies, life is always beautiful. And that draws me to tell you something that probably gets you down, but out of this will get you high, high, high. And that is when you're in a position that nobody seems to appreciate what you're doing. I draw from my experience. I love to draw from the experiences that I go through and other people's stories because life is all about learning from the experiences you have gone through and what others have gone through. Now, when everyone thinks, or generally when the world thinks you do not have what it takes to get the job done, you have two options. Either prove them right or prove them wrong. And I would always hope that we could take on the trend of proving them wrong. Because if the world thinks you don't have what it takes, and you agree with the world that I do not have what it takes to get the job done, you are in big, big, big trouble. You will never achieve your dreams. You will never help others achieve their dreams. So if you've ever gotten into this position, I want to challenge you today. Take a step and look into yourself and say, I got what it takes to get the job done. Recently, I was doing some work and it seemed more like the statement of, I don't think she has what it takes to get the job done. And I'm like, hey, Elizabeth, that is not you. I believe you have what it takes to get the job done. And I went back and did my homework, research, and all that it had to take to get the job done. And by the time I presented it, this person who said you don't have what it takes was like, wow, this is amazing. And I'm like, hey, I didn't say it right there, but I went back and I'm like, yes, Elizabeth, you got it. You got what it takes to get the job done. But if I had sat down and say, yeah, I don't think it's possible. This is beyond my scope. It would be probably tears as usual. Hey, no, I don't have what it takes. And you will get every day that passes by, you will feel you are worthless in life. And that is not the case. No one is worthless in life. You may not have what it takes at that moment, but when you go back and do what it takes to get it done, you will be surprised at what you could do. A friend of mine, and I call him a friend, a boss, actually, I'll call a boss, but he became a friend, told me something interesting recently. We're more like in a bye-bye session, and this words just keep sticking in my mind. He said, when you're faced with a problem, do not focus on the problem, focus on the solution. And if everybody thinks you don't have what it takes to get the job done, don't focus on the problem of people saying, hey, she is too weak, she doesn't have the paper, she doesn't do ABCD. Now focus on finding a solution, and all those who thought you do not have what it takes will be surprised that you are the one fronting solutions every single day. So what is the problem in your life? Is it that you don't have what it takes? Is it that you do not have probably the intelligence to get the job done? Then what is the solution? What is the way out of that kind of scenario? It is in your hands. The power is in your hands to prove the world right or wrong. So if they think you are the lazy folk, oh, hey, prove them wrong, that you are not the lazy one. And then you show them the other bit of you, that I am capable, I am able, and the power is all in your hands to do that. Because everywhere you look, there's always going to be someone who says, you cannot make it, you cannot make it. But let this voice always remind you that I have what it takes to get the job done. And I believe together we shall make the world a better place. Continue to watch Elizabeth on this channel, and remember to share with someone out there. You never know, when they hear the message, it may be the turning point in their life. Take care. God bless you.